In honor of graduation coming up, I'm going to tell you guys why I almost didn't get to walk across the stage with my graduating class because of our class prank. So let me set the scene for you. It was 2016. I was a senior. Me and my friends were out on like a Saturday night or something, and one of our guy friends texted us and said, we are going to go to the high school. Someone left the door propped open for us, and we're going to do our senior prank. Now, me and my friends were like, by no means the best kids, but we were not troublemakers. Like, we would not intentionally ever do anything that would actually get us in trouble. So we asked them what the senior prank was going to be before we even decided to go. And they said all that they had done was bought like a whole bunch of bags of balloons. We were going to fill up the balloons with air and put them on the floor, like just cover the hallways with balloons. So whenever we got there, there was balloons, and we had started blowing up the balloons and all of that stuff. Well, then that is when things quickly turned into a cute little fun senior prank to absolute chaos. Some of the boys that were there had broken into the cafeteria room and was taking all of the food out of like the storage things in the cafeteria, and they were throwing it all over the cafeteria. Some other boys broke into the principal's office and destroyed it. They broke off the fire extinguishers off of the wall and set them off in the school. And this is the one that really gets me. This is absolutely disgusting. But they had urinated in some spray bottles and went and sprayed it all over the doors and like the doorknobs to get into the classrooms. I'm pretty sure there was like a couple of other horrible things that they were doing that I just can't remember right now. But as soon as all of that started happening, me and my friends, we got out of there. Like, we were like, we want absolutely no part of this. This was supposed to be balloons in a hallway, and now y'all are like literally destroying the property. So obviously Monday rolls around. They get to the school, and it was like absolute chaos. They had checked the cameras. Every single one of us that were in there, we got in so much trouble. It was bad. But basically the punishment that they were trying to give everyone involved in our senior prank was that we were not going to be able to walk at graduation with our class, like walk across the stage to graduate. We were still going to graduate and get our diploma, but we were not going to be able to walk across the stage, which is a really big accomplishment. So obviously you want to be able to do that. Now, keep in mind, this was like literally horrible. Like I said, I cannot remember all of the bad things that the boys were doing, but they were like really, really bad. Like, this senior prank, we were literally on like every single news station, everything. It was so bad. But I still didn't feel like it was fair for everyone to get the same punishment because I literally put a balloon in the hallway versus what they were doing. So anyways, a lot of the parents ended up like having to get lawyers and stuff like that, but it all ended up working out. They ended up doing separate punishments. I think me and my friends, we ended up having to do like 3 weekends of community service at the school. But there was like 3 specific boys that were doing these acts. They did not get to walk across the stage. And yeah, that is the story of how my senior class prank went very, very wrong. If you have a good senior class prank, let me know down in the comments. But yeah, so if you're planning on participating in a class prank, at least know what you're going to get yourself into before you even show up.